Alright, let's dive into something you probably haven't come across before. An Arabic phrase that's packed with double meaning, and can flip its intent entirely depending on who's saying it and who's listening. It's one of those linguistic quirks that makes language so endlessly fascinating. The phrase in question is, Ya Dal'adi. It might sound simple, but trust me, there's a lot more going on beneath the surface. Picture this. You're wandering through a vibrant Middle Eastern market, the air buzzing with voices and energy. Suddenly you hear someone call out, Ya Dal'adi. Now here's the catch. Are they greeting a friend, or are they throwing down a challenge? The answer isn't always obvious. That's exactly what makes this phrase so intriguing. It's a perfect example of how words can carry layers of meaning, shaped by context, tone, and relationship. So, let's break it down a bit. There are actually two main interpretations of Ya Dal'adi, and both are rooted in the way the phrase is used in conversation. First up, some people say it's a twist on Ya Dal'adi, which literally means, oh, fiercest of enemies. In this sense, you're calling someone your ultimate rival, your number one adversary. It's a phrase with real bite, and if you hear it in the middle of an argument, you can bet the conversation just got a lot more serious. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Others believe the phrase actually comes from Ya Dal'adi, or hey you, this enemy. In this version, it's a direct call-out, a way to single someone out as an opponent or someone you're not exactly on good terms with. It's sharp, and it's definitely not something you'd want to hear from someone you've upset. Either way, if you're on the receiving end and the mood feels tense, it's probably a good idea to tread carefully. The phrase can be a verbal warning, a signal that things are about to escalate. But here's the twist that really makes Ya Dal'adi special. If you use it with a friend, the meaning flips on its head. Instead of calling them an enemy, you're actually wishing them protection from their fiercest foes. It's like saying, may you always be safe from your worst enemies, or, I hope nothing bad ever comes your way. It's a blessing disguised as a challenge. Sounds wild, right? But that's the beauty of language. Context is everything. The same words can sting or soothe, depending on how and why they're used. Think about it this way. In some cultures, friends tease each other with words that sound harsh, but everyone knows it's all in good fun. It's a way to show closeness, to say, I know you well enough to joke like this. Ya Dal'adi works the same way. Among close friends, it becomes a kind of blessing, a playful way to show you care about their well-being, even if the words themselves sound intense or even aggressive. It's a reminder that sometimes the strongest bonds are built on shared jokes and mutual understanding. So, next time you hear Ya Dal'adi, pay close attention to the vibe in the room. Is it a heated debate with voices raised and tempers flaring? Or is it a friendly chat over coffee with laughter and smiles all around? Because with this phrase, the line between friend and foe can get pretty blurry, and that's what makes it so unique. Language is full of these hidden gems, expressions that only make sense if you know the culture, the history, and the relationships behind them. It's like a secret code that only insiders truly understand. And honestly, that's what makes exploring different cultures so exciting. Every phrase, every word, is a doorway into a new way of seeing the world. You never know what you'll discover, or what you might accidentally say if you're not careful. So, would you ever use Ya Dal'adi with your friends as a playful blessing? Or would you save it for those moments when you need to stand your ground with a rival? Let me know what you think in the comments. And remember, sometimes the words you choose say more about your relationship than you might realize. Language is powerful, and with phrases like Ya Dal'adi, it's also a little bit magical.